Chào mừng quý vị đã đến với Hollywood First Look Features. Tôi là host của ngày hôm nay, Tinodin. Tiếp theo câu chuyện của gia đình hoàng gia, nữ công tước đã thỏa thuận cùng lồng tiếng với Disney, gợi ý về con đường sự nghiệp trong tương lai cho Harry và Meghan. Ngoài những tin nóng hổi, chúng tôi còn có rất nhiều phim mới để giới thiệu đến cho quý vị. Phóng viên Sari đã có mặt tại lễ ra mắt của Trip Zero với các cô cậu bé đầy đam mê và đáng yêu. Sau đó, chúng ta sẽ cùng Rick Hong đến Los Angeles Film Critics Association Awards để xem những đề cử giành giá. Còn chờ gì nữa, hãy cùng Tino khám phá những gì đã xảy ra tại Hollywood nhé. Let's take a first look. Tiếp tục câu chuyện hoàng gia của tập trước. Theo tờ The Times, nữ công tước xứ Sussex đã ký một thỏa thuận với Disney. Cô sẽ lồng tiếng để đổi lấy sự quyên góp cho Elephants Without Borders, một tổ chức giúp theo dõi và bảo vệ động vật khỏi nạn săn trộm. Ngay sau khi vai trò mới của nữ công tước được báo cáo, TMZ đã phát hành một đoạn video được quay vào tháng 7 khi công tước và nữ công tước Sussex tham dự buổi ra mắt phim The Lion King ở London. Trong đó có một khoảnh khắc, hoàng tử Harry nói về khả năng lồng tiếng của vợ cho giám đốc điều hành của Disney, Bob Iger. Trong video, Harry nói, "You know, she does voiceovers", trong khi chỉ tay về phía vợ mình. Có những lời buộc tội rằng cặp vợ chồng đang làm giảm giá trị của thương hiệu hoàng gia và thỏa hiệp vì tiền. Theo The Times, thỏa thuận giữa Meghan và Disney đã được ký kết trước khi cặp đôi tuyên bố vào tuần trước rằng họ dự định lui lại với tư cách là thành viên cao cấp của hoàng gia và trở nên độc lập về tài chính. Mặc dù thông báo ban đầu gây ra sự hỗn loạn giữa các thành viên trong hoàng tộc, nữ hoàng đã thể hiện sự ủng hộ của bà. Cung điện Buckingham đưa ra ngay một tuyên bố, trong đó bà nói, "Gia đình và tôi hoàn toàn ủng hộ mong muốn của đôi trẻ, đó là tự tạo ra một cuộc sống mới cho họ." Critics' Choice Awards hàng năm lần thứ 25 tại Santa Monica với sự xuất hiện của hàng loạt các phụ nữ đầy tài năng được đề cử nữ diễn viên xuất sắc nhất, bao gồm Awkwafina, Charlize Theron và Renee Zellweger. Vân vân, và họ chỉ là một phần trong đội hình các ngôi sao đầy phong cách của Hollywood. Hãy cùng xem top 5 những bộ cánh đẹp nhất mà chương trình đã chọn ra nhé. Kristen Bell trong Đình Công Trí, Kate Beckinsale trong Julian and Gabriella, Billie Porter trong Hogan McLaughlin, Nicole Kidman trong Armani Private, Zendaya trong Tom Ford. Quý vị thấy thế nào? Còn Tino thì rất thích bộ Two Pieces của Zendaya, thật là đáng yêu. Và tiếp theo trong chương trình, Bad Boy Will Smith và Martin Lawrence không những là cảnh sát Miami trên màn hình trong bộ phim Những gã trai hư trọn đời, mà giờ đây họ còn là cảnh sát Miami thật sự. Cặp đôi được gọi tên là sĩ quan cảnh sát danh dự bởi thị trưởng Francis Suarez và cảnh sát trưởng Miami, ông Jorge Colina. Sở cảnh sát Miami đã viết trên Twitter họ đã tự mình giành lấy huy hiệu cảnh sát và sẽ luôn được chào đón ở Miami. Smith và Lawrence cũng nhận được một giải thưởng khác, đó là chìa khóa của thành phố. Thị trưởng Francis đã tham gia với các nhà làm phim tại South Beach, tuyên bố rằng ngày 12 tháng 1 là ngày Bad Boys for Life ở Miami. Và bây giờ sẽ là thời gian dành cho những bộ phim mới của Hollywood. The Last Full Measure kể về câu chuyện có thật về người anh hùng William H. Pitsenbarger do Jeremy Irvine thủ vai trong trận chiến Vietnam War, người đã cứu sống hơn 60 đồng đội trong một nhiệm vụ năm 1966, nhưng đến tận 32 năm sau vẫn chưa được trao huân chương danh dự Quốc hội. Scott Hoffman do Sebastian Stan thủ vai được giao nhiệm vụ điều tra và vô tình phát hiện ra một âm mưu cấp cao đằng sau việc từ chối huy chương trong nhiều thập kỷ. Hãy lên đường để tìm kiếm công lý cùng Hoffman vào ngày 24 tháng 1, quý vị nhé.
Mr. Pitsenbarger, sir. I'm from the Department of Defense. I'm here to learn about your son.
If you want the real story, you'll need to talk to the mud soldiers.
I've never seen lost men like that. Pitsenbarger comes down that wire and saves men he never even knew.
Sounds like a suicide mission.
Suicide is hopeless. What Pitsenbarger did was valor. I kept telling him to get out, but he wouldn't go.
He was there to save lives, and that's what he was doing.
Why are you here?
Because you're here.
Ellie shouldn't even have been there. None of us should.
What are you saying?
That's friendly fire. We were fighting our own men.
The after-action report is missing. Who even thought up Operation Abilene in the first place?
It's not a can of worms you want to open.
Why not?
Information was removed from the original review.
You had no idea what you're starting.
I have never seen you back off of anything.
Usually we're judged by what we do. But what we don't do is what haunts us.
I'm gonna go public with the story.
Sounds a little dangerous.
But it'll be great television.
Getting that medal for Pitts, for the men I lost, might be the only decent thing I pull out of that war.
Pittsburgh's father. He's dying.
Dying isn't harder than losing a child. Do what you can.
Guys like Pitts and Barger do what they do for each other. A life for a life.
I need to finish this.
Give praise as this young man ensures that the sacrifices of the fallen will never be forgotten.
Netflix đã phối hợp cùng với đạo diễn Tyler Perry cho bộ phim kinh dị mới nhất có tên A Fall from Grace. Khi Grace dịu dàng thú nhận mình đã giết anh chồng mới, thì luật sư trẻ đầy hoài nghi của cô bắt đầu khám phá ra sự thật. Bộ phim với sự xuất hiện của rất nhiều nhà làm phim và tài tử da màu đã khiến nhiều người mỉm cười với sự cố gắng đa dạng hóa của Netflix Studio. Nhờ vậy, Perry đã có thể thuê diễn viên như Crystal Fox, người đã ở trong ngành được 40 năm mà không có được một vai chính nào. Theo lời của director, cô ấy cực kỳ tài năng, có thể diễn chung với Denzel Washington và Viola Davis. Hãy cùng xem trailer trước khi phim được stream trên Netflix ngày 17 này nhé.
So you.
Hey, tell me something. I mean, I know you've had many young women. I was just wondering, why me?
Shouldn't the question be why not you?
I was falling hard. I didn't even know that a man could be that perfect.
Will you marry me?
It was a whirlwind. It was the happiest time of my life. That's when everything I knew shattered. Who are you talking to?
Grace, they don't like being checked up on.
Mr. Clyde would like to see you in the conference room right away.
Okay.
You have 24 hours to return the money, or you're going to jail.
What money? Somebody got into my account. They got my passwords. Somebody has stolen my identity. I can't believe you do this to me. I can go to jail.
I'm your husband. You know the laws of this state. The money's mine now. It's your fault. You made this too easy. Women your age, low-hanging fruit.
Grace, what happened? We're outside the Holloway Correctional Facility where Grace Waters is being held.
Something isn't adding up.
Grace, where was the body?
There wasn't a body. He was gone.
I just know there's so much more to the story.
If you knew something and you didn't tell the police, that's a crime, right?
You two are friends. Are you covering for her?
Objection, Your Honor. This is unfair.
It's your job to walk into that courtroom and make it fair.
Don't make me go back there.
Đầu tháng này, Parasite đã trở thành bộ phim Hàn Quốc đầu tiên giành được giải quả cầu vàng cho phim tiếng nước ngoài, cũng đã có trong tay 6 đề cử Oscar. Đạo diễn Bong Joon-ho đã ăn mừng hôm thứ Hai bằng Ice Cream, còn chúng ta thì có thể đón xem Parasite trên DVD, Blu-ray và streaming từ ngày 14 tháng 1 này. Hãy cùng xem đoạn trailer và chúc mừng cho phần thể hiện xuất sắc của các tài tử xứ Kim Chi nhé!
멋있다, 그치? 나 잘 어울려?
구라를 좀 치지 뭐.
부잣집과예요. 돈도 많이 줘.
이 넥시구단 참 잘 속아, 그지? 아버지, 저는 이게 위조나 범죄라고 생각하지 않아요.
우리도 뭔가 준비를 해야겠다.
너는 계획이 다 있구나.
이게 다 다송이 마음속의 블랙박스인데 그 검은 상자를 저와 함께 열어보시겠어요, 어머니? 열고 싶습니다, 선생님.
내가 원래 선을 넘는 사람을 제일 싫어하는데.
오늘 이거 애들 아빠한테 꼭 비밀로 해주세요. 저기 손 씻으셨어.
그럼 우리 바로 진행하는 거야?
나 이제 사람을 못 믿잖아.
그래도 사랑하시죠? 계획이 없던 건데?
절대 실패하지 않는 계획이 만조라니. 무계획이야, 무계획.
Nó trôi dạt vào cuộc sống của chúng ta, phơi nhiễm chúng ta với rủi ro. Khói thuốc có vẻ vô hại, nhưng nó rất độc hại và không ai được an toàn cả. Đã đến lúc phải ngăn chặn mọi loại khói thuốc do người khác hút.
Dành cho các bạn trẻ yêu thích khoa học và luôn mơ ước khám phá những bí ẩn trên các vì sao, Troop Zero là một bộ phim sẽ khiến khán giả cười ngã nghiêng cũng như được truyền đầy cảm hứng. Bộ phim đang có trên Amazon Prime và phóng viên series của chúng ta đang nắm giữ những bí mật mới nhất tại lễ ra mắt phim Los Angeles.
Hey everybody, Sari Cohen here at the Los Angeles premiere of Amazon Studios' Troop Zero, starring Oscar winners Viola Davis and Allison Janney. Get ready to take a first look.
I'm Christmas Flint, human female. I think you'd like me. I think you'd want to be my friend. Dad, I think I could be part alien.
I sure as heck hope not. Don't worry about your Christmas.
Good afternoon, birdies. Who's excited for Jamboree? There's something special this year, an opportunity to be a part of science. This is Dr. Prasad, all the way from NASA.
We are putting together a record of life to launch into space. We will be recording people at the Jamboree.
Raise your hands if you like to think about outer space.
They're girls.
Want to be Birdie Scout? I want to go to Jamboree. Jamboree is a talent show. Is that you, or is trash you? Joseph, we want to be birdies. I'm not a girl. There's nothing in the whole book that says you have to be. To make a troop, we need a minimum of 4 scouts. You know I ain't your friend, right? Yeah, I know that. Smash gets to come too. I want to help the most poor, struggling fools of the earth. Yes! Miss Raylene, for your latest glory.
You're just setting yourself up for your little heart to get broke.
No, set myself up to change my whole life.
Miss Massey's played by me, so I had to bring some of my experience to her. And me being so impossibly tall growing up, it was hard for me. I felt a little on the outside, and I felt like a little bit of a freak. And And I think she, in her own way, in her misguided way, was trying to protect Christmas and her ragtag group of friends from being humiliated or embarrassed. And I think she learned the lesson in the end that they're just as deserving as following their dreams as anybody else, and they're just as strong and powerful. And I think that's what she learns in the end, that she should let them be themselves and embrace that.
I really just got to embrace a lot of myself and completely embrace my weird side. But, well, what's a weird side with me? I mean, I'm just a really odd person, but it's great because I got to really embrace myself in this role, and I got to add a lot of new aspects, and I got to just completely be myself around these wonderful people that I knew wouldn't judge me. Oh, I love Miss Allison because she is so talented. And I loved getting to work with her. I love getting to work with her, and I hope that we get to do more films.
She's everything. She's all of those things you really know she is, which is vulnerable, heartfelt, but also bawdy and loud and intelligent. And ever since we did The Help together, I've loved that woman. And I'll probably love her forever, you know?
So your character, surrounded by a lot of women.
Yes.
Tell me what that was like stepping onto set.
Well, you know, I didn't even think of that, but I had ended up being in a couple movies in a row that were directed by women, and the leads were women, so it didn't really, it wasn't something I was conscious of because I'm such a great guy. But it was. Yeah, no, I did this Broadway play where it was all men, and you can feel like you need the presence of the finer gender. Do you know what I mean? And so, it was a great feel because it's not just also women; it was also girls. Do you know what I mean? And so there was something exciting, and also you could sense that they were having a special time that they're going to remember.
I just want to get from you, if there is one ultimate message that people should take away after watching this, what would it be?
We talk about finding your place in the universe, and that really means letting your freak flag fly and finding those people who celebrate you being uniquely you. There's power in that. Yeah.
I felt like you spoke to women and girls of all ages, and I'm sure you taught them a lot of things, the kids on set, but what were some of the things that they taught you?
You know what they taught me was, I always say I go back to the child in me and I try to heal her, and I try to tell her that she's just okay. And I think that's what they taught me. They taught me to look back even at myself as a child and look at myself in a completely different light. I know a lot of people have a lot of criticisms of the millennials and the young kids today, but I learn a lot from them. I really do. I think that, back then I was very hard on myself, and these kids, they're smart.
And that's it from the premiere of Troop Zero. I'm Sari Cohen. Thanks for watching.
They can't be birdies. Birdies have a strict quality code.
My booze are quality.
Well, the only number left in the state of Georgia is 0. So welcome, Troop Zero.
We all gotta win one badge each to go to Jamboree.
Buy my cookies so I can be a woman of substance. Have fun and puke, Miss Rayleigh.
Don't puke before you get the money, boo.
Y'all suck at being girls.
We ain't got nobody to show us how to be better. Be that one for us.
Like Jesus.
What kind of world would it be if every strange little girl thought she could just do whatever she wanted?
This is what God gave me to work with, and I'm gonna make it beautiful because it's mine.
Well, we look forward to seeing what you little girls are made of.
What is it, Angel?
We're made of organs and tissues.
Let's fall out. Life comes at you hard, you set it on fire.
Don't do nothing half-ass.
I don't want to do anything with half an ass.
No!
Từ năm 1975 cho đến nay, Los Angeles Film Critics Association Awards, Hiệp hội phê bình phim Los Angeles, bao gồm các nhà phê bình phim chuyên nghiệp, họ đã giữ phiếu bầu cho các giải thưởng hàng năm để tôn vinh sự xuất sắc trên phim của cả hai mặt trước và sau của máy ảnh. Phóng viên Rick Hong đã bắt gặp nhà biên kịch kiêm đạo diễn của The Hustler, Lauren Scafaria, Jimmy Fails từ Black Man in San Francisco và Mary Kay Place từ Diane.
Rick Hong here for Hollywood First Look Features. Tonight we're at the red carpet for the Los Angeles Film Critics Awards. Let's take a first look. Founded in 1975, the Los Angeles Film Critics Association is comprised of Los Angeles-based professional film critics working in the Los Angeles print and electronic media. Los Angeles Film Critics Association members hold their annual awards vote honoring screen excellence on both sides of the camera.
We built these ships, dredged these canals, in the San Francisco they never knew existed. This is our home.
For a smaller film like ours, critics can really mean a lot, and the critics, especially down here in LA, have been really supportive, and I think they can really help a film find a bigger audience than it would otherwise, so we feel really lucky.
And I don't know, it's huge for us to be getting recognized like this, coming out, just coming out of San Francisco, we never could have imagined, and it's cool to have the love from, not only just fans and people, but from critics as well, so it's awesome.
Talking about this movie, like Last Black Man in San Francisco, what I enjoyed about it was you guys told it from a unique perspective of like a love letter to San Francisco versus normally when I'm watching movies that take place in San Francisco, it's always about Silicon Valley, the tech, whatever, but this is a complete, love of a guy who loves like this brownstone house. Brownstone? Yeah. Victorian house, yeah.
I think a lot of stuff isn't made by people from San Francisco, so that's kind of the difference. We're actually from there, born and raised. I still live there, and we also made it with a bunch of Bay Area natives and people that know the city very well. So I think that that definitely played a big part in the portraying the authenticity of everything that was going on in the city. So yeah, I think that's the biggest difference.
I think we're very afraid of what's happening to San Francisco. Like Jimmy said, we both grew up there, we feel very passionately about it, and yet it's going through these seismic changes that are really remaking the city, and yet there are these people that are fighting to stay there against all odds, and some have actually been able to remain there. So yeah, we did want to celebrate those people as much as we wanted to also I guess show the city that we were afraid we were losing.
Did you have to learn how to skateboard for the movie, or did you already know how to skateboard? Because skateboarding in San Francisco with those hills is dangerous.
Yeah, no, I knew how to skateboard before, so that was, a part that was autobiographical about the story. I did have to learn how to row a boat, though. So that was interesting, learning how to do that in the Pacific Ocean. But yeah.
He's pretty good. He learned that day that we shot in the ocean, that probably has to be a first of anyone learning to row in the ocean. So yeah, his talents go way beyond acting.
How do you feel?
This time's different.
I can see that.
Diane, you need some peace.
I wanted to tell you congratulations, Best Actress for Diane. How does it feel?
It feels fantastic. I was shocked, to tell you the truth, and so grateful, and it's really exciting for me.
I haven't had a chance to see it. What is it about this role do you think that resonated with the critics for you to get the award tonight?
I have no idea, but something did. I really don't know.
Well, how about the script? How about for you playing this character? Like, what was it about this character and the script that you're like, oh wow, I enjoy doing?
Very unusual screenplay, very unconventional. It had a lot of mystery to it. There were a lot of things I didn't understand, and yet it felt oddly familiar, even though it took place in western Massachusetts, and I grew up in Texas and Oklahoma. But the idea of a smaller town, a community of people taking casseroles to your neighbor, driving everywhere because it can't walk to any place in these small towns, that was all very deeply familiar because of my grandparents living in Texas and spending my whole life seeing them every other holiday and every summer. And so it just resonated deeply with me. And it's an unusual story and screenplay, so I didn't really know if it would work, but I knew the experience of making it would be well worth my while, and it certainly was.
J-Lo is here for, winning the Best Supporting Actor for the Los Angeles Film Critics Award. How does that feel for you? There's got to be validation for you saying, I did something right directing her.
Oh, that's very nice. I think we all did something right. I think this was a really hard movie to get made, but I think in a way it was just in the casting, just finding the right people for the roles and trying to give them the space to do their work and guide them in different ways. But I've talked about it like going to the gym and being there with these true athletes and just piling weight on the bar. It's really exciting to see her flourish.
So Constance Wu talked about how wearing the 4-inch stilettos was a challenge. So did they ever tell you one day on set to say like, okay, you put those things on, you direct us all day, and then see how your feet feel?
Oh, I mean, I definitely put them on. I needed to know, obviously. Certainly had to know what they were going through. I took a liquid motion class with Constance and tried my best floor work. I was really not good, but she was great, fortunately.
So that's why you didn't make the cut to be in the movie, I see.
That's right. That was my audition for myself.
From here, you can do the carousel. Just switch and wrap.
Crowd was just going crazy. How was it shooting that scene?
It was electric. We just wanted to treat it like the live event that it was. We had 300 extras. I gave a little walkthrough of when they were going to throw their money, and then she came in the room and I mean, obviously wowed everybody. She had trained so hard for that scene, so we treated it like a stunt, had as many cameras going as we could, and tried to lean into that theme of control. And it was just, I mean, the mood in the room was something else. It was my birthday, so it was an extra bonus for me.
You did a great job on your birthday then.
Yes, it was a good party.
Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, I'm Rick Hong.
Xin cảm ơn quý vị đã theo dõi chương trình và đừng quên đón xem Thủy. Cô ấy có toàn những điều hấp dẫn trong tập ngày mai. Tôi sẽ chào tạm biệt quý vị với một cái nhìn phía sau hậu trường của The Gentleman, bộ phim mới nhất của Guy Ritchie với sự tham gia của dàn diễn viên toàn các ngôi sao bao gồm Matthew McConaughey và Henry Golding. Tôi là Tinodin. I'll see you next week.
3, 2, 1, go.
Everything on the Guy Ritchie film set has to go through the Guy Ritchie filter.
I would like you to consider an offer.
I am not for sale.
You have to be flexible and able to collaborate. There's an immense amount of rewritings on the day.
Guy's written in quite a stylized way.
I'm sure you're all road men, proper naughty boys, and all that bollocks.
And the dialogue and his tasty stuff.
There's a rhythm to his writing that feels quite musical.
His name is Fahok, was spelled with a PH, so it sounds like Fahok.
Please!
All right, Fahok, Kanda Fahok. Down.
We're existing in Guy Ritchie's brilliant imagination.
There's only one rule in this jungle. When the lion's hungry, he eats.
It's going to be classic.
It's beautiful, beautiful cinema.
Language. England's green and pleasant land. Punch. Wit.
Make it quick, make it funny.
Humor.
One of our associates had an accident.
That sounds like quite an extreme accident.
It's more like a death, really.
And the costumes are amazing.
Look at these shoes.
Nó trôi dạt vào cuộc sống của chúng ta, phơi nhiễm chúng ta với rủi ro. Khói thuốc có vẻ vô hại, nhưng nó rất độc hại và không ai được an toàn cả. Đã đến lúc phải ngăn chặn mọi loại khói thuốc do người khác hút.